What's up, guys? tjsfridays here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity with me. And today, I want to show you something that's gonna be really funny. And so you know how we got the Eloria Mage going? Well, this is what we're gonna be doing today. By the way, we're gonna do some Botania. So yeah, 350,000 Eulorium ingots. Yeah. Not not too bad. Not too bad. Um Oops, I don't have my cover on my mic. 1 second. There we go. Got the cover on. Okay, so yeah, 350,000 ingots. Like, holy crap. I actually, let's see, it's probably been about 24 hours since it's been set up. And I just upgraded the system a little bit. I don't know why. It's not like I really needed to upgrade it, but you know, the more the better. So I have 3 casting basins extracting from this Bedrockium drum, which is full pretty much constantly, and this thing keeps pumping into it. A lot of block updates here, so it's quite laggy, which is why I have it over. Oops, I have it over here and not my main base. So, you know, it sucks going over there to check on it, but, you know. Yeah, I don't even have to have it running, I just do. So, today, we're going to get into some Botania. I just gotta make sure how to spell it here. Botania, okay. And, I have a little bit set up. We are quite far from, getting a lot of things, a lot of stuff going. Hopefully we can get it going. I started it a little bit ago, and I laid out this grass here, or this dirt, and one grass block for it to hopefully spread. And so far, I haven't gotten too far. I've just made these 2 pure I've just made these 2 pure daisies and these 2 day blooms, mana spreader and a mana pool. And I upgraded the mana pool once already in Avid Gamers mana pool. So that ain't centered. It's got to be centered. It's got to be centered, okay? And we also need an infinite water source. So give me 2 buckets. So let's grab some water. Okay. So we are going to need some water in here. Okay. Because this petal apothecary we do need water for. So, first things first, you're going to need the Lexica Botania. See if I can find this right here. Lexica Botania. And pretty much all you do is you take a sapling of any kind. You take the sapling and you take a book. And it gives you the Lexica Botania. And then with the Lexica, you pretty much look in it. I was searching for some stuff. It'll bring you up this, at least in this version. And you know, so you have the basics and mechanics. You have mana manipulation, generating flora, functional flora, natural apparatus, mystical items, baubles and accessories, ender artifacts, alphomancy, miscellaneous, and the lexicon index. First thing you want to do is, you know, do the basics, which it tells you how to make the Lexica Botania, which you know, and some other stuff. Some of the mystical flowers, which are the ones that spawn normally in the world, and pretty much what you can do with them. You can make petals out of them, and you need a pestle and mortar, which I do have. You can get the dyes from them, and floral fertilizer, bone meal, and then some floral powder. I think it's any color. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, any powder color works. And yeah, so you can also use typical dyes as well. And that, like, it's like bone meal for Botania flowers. You can also make the blocks, and I think that's about it for here. First thing you're going to need to make is the petal apothecary. And I think that just has a... Yeah, it's just one of those petals cobblestone, yeah, and you make the apothecary, which is what I have in front of me. You're going to want to make the pier daisy, which we're probably going to make another one. And the wand. You're going to need living wood. Say a pier daisy. Let's see, how can I make it? So you take 5 white petals. So, white petals. I do have white flowers. Not too many. I thought I would have had more. So you take 5 of these, and you put the petals, or four petals, into the petal apothecary, and then you take seeds. And I think any kind of seeds works. I'm just going to use a standard one, and you throw the seed in there. That'll give you a pure daisy. And pretty much any other flower that you are making, it will need the seeds in it. I probably could set that up to auto refill. I'm not too worried about it really. So then you can take the pure daisy and you set it somewhere. Actually, I'm going to move these a little bit over. That'll work. You take the pure daisy and you take any kind of wood log. I'm almost positive any kind like that. And you also take some stone and you can surround it like that. And this will create living rock and living wood. I've just been doing this to gather quite a bit of it. So yeah, the living wood. Let's put one of these buckets back in my ME system. So yeah, and then this will eventually turn into living rock and living wood. Alright, well then after that, you're going to need, well, I guess a runic altar. We don't have one of those. I guess we can make one, but we do need a mana diamond or a mana pearl. So the first thing is we're going to have to start generating mana. So generating flora. So I don't know if these are in order of how much they generate. But the day blooms are probably the least amount, but if you have a lot of them, it will create a lot of mana for you. Because those go all day. And I believe they are by, the time of day. But it goes by the time of day. Because I'm in the end, they're generating mana in the end. Don't know why, but so I'm getting a little bit of mana from them. This mana pool holds a lot, so we're actually going to have to make quite a few flowers. Endo Flames burn stuff. I think we're going to make some of these right now. So 2 brown petals, light gray, and a red mana petal, and a red petal. So gray, brown, or light gray, brown, and red. So light gray. Ooh, we only have 1 brown. A lot of brown ones. And red. Red. Sweet. Okay. And let's craft them into mushroom. That's a mushroom. Light gray. Miner's Delight. Oh, right here. Mystica. There we go. I do have a little more gray flowers, so that's good. So make those into petals. Those into petals. And these I probably should have done this here. That there. So now we can make 2 of them. And to get a mana petal, you actually have to throw a petal into here. And we don't have enough to make 2 at the moment. So now we have 1 red mana petal. So let's see. Okay, so it was red mana petal, 1 normal petal, and 1 gray, 2 brown, and seeds. Seeds. Oh, whoops. It's a mana one. I don't think I can just throw 1 in here. We don't have enough mana anyway. Well, hopefully I can remove them somehow. That worked? Oh, okay, good. I was really hoping it would give me them all back. Let's place this back down. Bucket. Okay. Yeah, so it was different because it was a mana. Okay. So now we should be able to make this endo flame, which endo flames will burn objects. Okay, one of these, one of these. I missed. Where did it go in? Did it go in? It went in. Okay, and a gray petal. There we go. And then now the seed should work. There we go. We got an endo flame. And we might need to make another mana spreader. Wish I had a crafting terminal out here. So, spreader. Let's see if I can find this. Keeping in. Yep, there it is. Mana spreader. Shift click. Mana spreader. Sweet. Okay. And let's set the endo flame. Let's set it up over here, I suppose. And then this like that. And somehow you can link it up. It's a little weird with the thing. Let's go into the mana pool. Okay. Endo flame. So let's see. I'm pretty sure if we take a stack of coal and drop some coal on it, it should burn it and use it and stuff. Let's take off my magnet for now. So we're getting a little bit of mana. Those aren't doing too well. Endo flame's working. Can we get enough mana to make another one is the question. There's another endo flame. Now I don't know if you can put these right. Let's see if we can put them side by side. I think we can put them side by side. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, there's some mana. Yeah. We're generating some. I think they're both picking up a little bit of mana each. That's interesting. I was about to say, I was like, what? Why is my immune system offline? Let's build a little bit this way. Okay. Then, I don't know, maybe a couple more endo flames there. Well, let's see what the next flower is. Okay. It's the intro. How does this do? Igniting a block of TNT. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Glamour Mariellis. What's this one do? This one's a hungry flower. It'll eat up any food in a small area around it. Turn it into mana. The Rose Arcana. Experience points. Huh. That would be interesting. Can tap into it and absorb experience of players on the ground around it. Let's maybe make this one. And that requires a rune. How do we make a rune? A rune is in the runic altar. Okay. So we're going to need a runic altar. So we need to make a mana pearl or a mana diamond. Yeah, we'll just make a diamond, I suppose. Mana diamond. Oop, I kind of missed. Mana diamond. Okay. And kind of need a crafting table out here, please. Crafting table. Mana diamond and living. Whoops. Rock. Living rock. So here's a runic altar. Where do we want to place this? I think it'll look fine just like right here. Something cool. Okay, now with the runic altar, how do we make stuff in this? Okay, so the rune of mana requires, oh, this requires mana. Okay. Mana steel ingots and a mana pearl, and it makes this rune of mana. Okay. So I'm going to need a mana spreader. Give me that back. Thank you. Okay, do not shift or do not right click on that thing. Okay, what the heck was I thinking? I need gold. That's what I need. I need a gold ingot. Why did I click on that? I'm meant to go to the crafting table. Okay. Gold ingot, white petal, and living wood will give me a mana spreader. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you can upgrade. No, maybe not. So let's put the mana spreader here. And my wand's right here. The mana spreader needs to go to this. So I shifted on that, and it's going to the runic altar. So that mana spreader just drained everything from the pool and is sending it to the runic altar when it's needed. So we're going to have to fill this up first before we can make some stuff. So maybe we'll make a couple more endo flames. Or they're not even working here. You should absorb that totally. I wish I could have it like auto drop or something like that. Is this generating mana? I don't know how that one's generating it. I guess it's just picking it up from all of them. It's interesting. So this is full. This is starting to generate it. And let's make maybe another endo flame. Throw out coal. Take it all. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out how to have that drop slowly. I don't know. I have no idea how, though. Actually, I have an idea maybe how, but that will have to be something I'll have to look into later. I can actually use probably something from ME, how I set up my automatic thing here. And it uses the formation plane, which drops stuff out. And then I have to use... I'll have to use, what is it, a timer? Timer? Is that what it is? Yeah, a timer from Project Red. And then set the time on that. And then whatever the one thingy is called for the for ME to send a signal, that would work. I might have to do that separately. Okay, let's okay. I'm gonna pick this water up. Picking it up. Removing it. We're gonna put it one more closer here, just so we have to reach over it, and that's it. It's so weird not having my magnet. There, we have it like that. That'll work. Okay, how is this thing doing? Need more coal, guys? Take the coal. Take it all. So we're slowly getting some mana. That's good. And then we're going to need... Okay, so how do we make mana steel? Because that's what we're going to need for that mana. Rune of the mana. We're going to need a mana pearl and mana steel. So it's just iron ingot. Oh, it uses quite a bit of mana. Or not? Oh yeah. It uses quite a bit. So iron 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. We're one short. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, but we do need the mana pearl as well. So ender pearls. Maybe make let's make one more endo flame. I kind of like those guys. Those generate some serious mana. Okay, and there's the mana pearl. So runic altar. It was pretty sure 6 of these. Is that it? Then what? It was okay. Oh no, it wasn't 6. It's 5. Oops. It's 5 ingots. And then what do we do? So we're in the runes pages. go to the beginning here. So, runic altar, linking spreader, and right click it. Okay. Oh, it's working on it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, and it's got a little timer there. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The goal that I'm working on here is just back out, go to mystical items. Next page here. I want to check out the Terra Steel armor. I want to check out the Thorn Chakram or whatever, and the Terra Blade. There's quite a few other ones too I wanted to check out as well. Ender Artifacts, Soul Scribe. Ooh, what's this? Hand to the Ender. Extracting. There's a bunch of crazy stuff that I'm interested in. Those particle effects are awesome. I don't care what anyone thinks about the mod. Those lightning effects, though. It says it's done. Now what do I do, guys? I don't know. Okay. Basics. Runic altar. To utilize it, simply right click. Components. Start by placing. Start with the wand. It should use mana. Oh, and then drop a piece of living rock. Okay. Drop a piece of living rock on it. Okay. Then do I click on the wand? Yep. Sweet. I want the... Okay. Sweet. Rune of the mana. Okay, what flower were we making with this? Completely forgot. The, was it the Rose Arcana? Was this it? It was the XP one, right? Yeah, experience points. So we need purple, lime, and pink. Purple, lime, pink. Mystical pink. Okay. And it was 1 purple mana and 2 pink mana petals. We're getting a little cluttered here in the inventory. Okay. Organize. So lime. Some lime petals. Some pink petals. I think there was a lot of the purple ones, maybe. Could be mistaken. There's a lot of the pink. Oh, more pink. Okay. 2 pinks, 1 purple mana. 1 pink, 2 pink, 1 purple. And then it was 1 regular purple, 1 regular pink, and a lime. Bucket. Where's our bucket? Okay. 1 regular pink, 1 regular purple. 2 mana pinks, 1 mana purple. And then 1 lime. The rune, and seeds. So now we have a Rose Arcana. Now this one should generate mana from us. Whoa, it's taking a lot of XP at one time. Oh, we gotta be real close to it. Is that giving us... That's giving us quite a bit of mana. Let's stand right here. Oh, that's nice. That's some nice quick mana gen. If I'm not worried about my levels, that's nice. You take a lot. Oh yeah, that's filling us up pretty quick. This thing is sweet. Man, if we have 2 of those and just dumped a bunch of levels.